Yo, what up guys, Octagonal Gaming here, or Mr. Octagonal, and we're starting a fantasy draft franchise with my favorite team, the Detroit Lions. I'm going to make the coach Calvin Johnson my favorite player of all time. And yeah, I'll be back to you guys when I finish the coach. I think this looks a lot like Calvin Johnson. I want to hear your guys' feedback on the comments, but I think I did a pretty good job. So let's start the draft. So what I plan on doing is showing like the first 10 or so picks, and then after that I'll show some of the highlights. Like the first pick, we're going to have someone replace Calvin's shoes with none other than arguably the best receiver in football, Antonio Brown. With my next pick, I was very tempted to pick Muhammad Wilkerson or cornerback or Eric Berry, but I'm going with Aaron Donald. He's 25. I can maybe play him at end because I love the user in end. I was considering Ezekiel Hansa as well, but I'm going to go Aaron Donald here. With this next pick, I was deciding between a few corners, including Malcolm Butler and Norris Jenkins, but I'm going for rookie Jalen Ramsey, 21 years old, 93 speed, superstar development. I can't say no to that. I just can't. With my next pick, I'm not huge on the normal potential. I don't know if Goff or Wentz will be available next round, so I'm not taking any risks. I'm fine with either of them, but I'm going to go with Jared Goff here. He's a little slower than Wentz, but he has higher accuracy, so I'm going to go with Jared Goff as my quarterback. Goff already has probably the best receiver in the league, but for our next pick, we're going to pick Kelvin Benjamin. He's only 25, so now Goff has Antonio Brown and Kelvin Benjamin. Alright, with our next pick, we are picking Jared Goff's Los Angeles Rams teammate with superstar development at the age of 22, Todd Gurley, to be our running back. I was deciding between DeForest Buckner and Ronnie Stanley. They both have superstar potential. But since we have Aaron Donald, I thought we could go with our first offensive lineman, and that's going to be Ronnie Stanley. If DeForest Buckner is available, I will pick him, but if not, I might pick Vernon Hargreaves. Unfortunately, DeForest Buckner and Vernon Hargreaves were both already picked, so I'm going to pick my second cornerback, and I'm going to take Tremaine Johnson. For the ninth round, I'm going to pick a defensive end by the name of Dante Fowler Jr., quick development, who played his first season with the Jaguars, so he was injured all of last year. 85 speed, 22 years old. This is a good pick. With our next pick, we're going to pick the 24-year-old middle linebacker out of Kentucky, Avery Williamson, 91 tackle, 83 speed. Very solid. Alright, with this pick, I'm going to be picking Miles Jack to be my right outside linebacker. 76 overall. He's 20 years old. 84 speed. Quick development. Pretty much perfect. With this pick, I'm going to be picking my tight end. 89 speed. 83 catching. 26 years old. The slow development, I'm a little surprised about that. And I'm obviously not huge on that. But I'll take Ladarius first. With this pick, we're going to be getting our slot receiver. That's none other than the rookie from TCU, Josh Doctson, 89 speed, 87 catching, very solid. We go all the way to round 22. There's not too much interesting stuff going on. I'm going to pick my second tight end here by going Max Williams. We're now in round 26, and I think I waited way too long to pick a backup quarterback. I really wanted Jacoby Brissett, but he was taken. So, in my opinion, the best option is Jeff Driscoll, 91 full power, 85 speed, the rookie from Louisiana Tech. He's my best bet at this point. I think I waited way too long to pick a third cornerback, and I always like having three good corners. I mean, I really do like Kendall Fuller a lot, but I think I waited a little too long. And also, I forgot to mention my Jeff Driscoll pick. Our starting offensive linemen are all rookies, so Jared Goff, might get injured at one point this season. We're in round 31, and as my fourth receiver, I'm going to take Tyler Boyd. I think I waited a little too long, but I really like playing with rookies. As you can tell, I've drafted a lot of rookies, and yeah, hopefully Tyler Boyd gets some playing time. So this pick, I'm picking my second middle linebacker, which I also think I waited a little too long with. And it's going to be Gerald O'Juice, because last year on Madden 16, I did a franchise. I didn't have YouTube, obviously, but I chose for Vikings, and I had Gerald O'Juice. And he was actually a really good player. I had him for like 4 seasons, so I'm going to take him to be my second string middle linebacker. In round 36, I'm going to be picking the speedster Philip Dorsett, the second-year man out of Miami. And with the very next pick, I'm going to be taking definitely our oldest player, if not one of, Chris Johnson, the speedster, 30 years old. This is obviously a very young team, drafting a lot of rookies. I like playing with rookies. But this is definitely a veteran, and I'm very excited to play with Chris Johnson. We're now at round 48, and what I plan to do was pick Christian Hackenberg with our last pick, but he's already picked, so I think I should go with my third-string quarterback now. And looking at his stats, Trevon Boykin looks like a beast. And Mr. Irrelevant, at least for our team, is going to be the real-life third-rounder, Adolphus Washington. I don't know how he's still available, but he is. And now for the depth chart quarterback, we have Goff, Driscoll, and Boykin. Running back, Todd Gurley, Derrick Henry, Chris Johnson, and Kenyon Drake. Fullback is going to be Jalston Fowler. Receivers, Antonio Brown, Kelvin Benjamin, Josh Doxson, Tyler Boyd, Philip Dorsett, and Devin Smith. Our tight ends, Godarius Green, Max Williams, and Thomas Duarte. Our left tackle, Ronnie Stanley. Our left guard, Laramie Tunsil. Our center, Ryan Kelly. Our right guard, Lyle Collins. I said it's an all-rookie offensive line because I forgot I picked him and I thought that Afedi was starting. But he's in his second year, so he's still pretty young. Right tackle, Jack Conklin. Left end, Dante Fowler. Right end, as of now, is Yannick Ngui. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry, Yannick Ngakui. I'm going to say Ngakui. I might move Aaron Donald here, depending on what we do. Defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, Jerron Reed, Malik Collins, and Adolphus Washington. Outside linebacker is Stephon Anthony. Middle linebacker, Avery Williamson and Gerald Hodges. We also have Kentrell Brothers and Joshua Perry. Right outside is going to be Miles Jack. Corners, Jalen Ramsey, Tremaine Johnson, Kendall Fuller, Artie Burns, and Will Redmond. Free safety is going to be Landon Collins, backed up by Darian Thompson, the two Giants. And the strong safety, Carl Joseph, is going to be backed up by Sil Cravens. The kicker is Justin Tucker. The punter is Johnny Hecker. The kick returner is going to be Antonio Brown. The punt returner will be also Antonio Brown. Man on the kickoffs will be Justin Tucker. The long snapper will be Laramie Tunsil. The third down running back will be Todd Gurley, backed up by Derrick Henry and Chris Johnson. Sorry, Chris Johnson. And the practice squad I haven't done yet, but I will be. Peace.